Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Ultra League, taking a look at Ferret Respect's team, and they are running Escavalier with Acid Spray, Politoed with Blizzard, and Goodra with Draco Meteor. So very cool. Let's go ahead and just dive right into the battles and see how these games go. So Cresselia right now on this Escavalier. So this would be a good matchup for the Escavalier if it had Mega Horn. Unfortunately, it does not have Mega Horn. However, you can fake it, so hopefully they do go ahead and shield that. No, they do not, so nice call by the opponent. A little bit unfortunate there, so that's fine. I mean, Cresselia is going to be able to win this matchup because they do go for the Moonblast, and this drill run is not going to be able to KO. But can the Escavalier get to 2 drill runs before the Cresselia gets to another move? We're going to see a drill run come in. The next one will KO, but the Cresselia gets to a move. But if it's a Grass Knot, it shouldn't KO. It is a Grass Knot. It does not KO. But, oh man, unfortunately, Escavalier cannot make it. Very close, but we're going to see the Goodra come in, going for the farm down. They do get the farm down before the Moonblast. That is huge. So in comes Umbreon, trying to get to the Draco Meteor. They do get to it. So this Draco Meteor will be doing a lot of damage to that Umbreon. It's not going to KO, but look how much damage it did. Oh my gosh, neither trainer wanting to use shields right now. Politoed not going to shield. No, it's not going to shield. Okay, going to be able to take that. Again, no trainer wanting to commit that first shield. We're going to see another foul play come in into the Politoed right now. So that is fine, able to take that. We're going to see the Weather Ball come in, and 2 Weather Balls probably feint the Umbreon, but let's see. We're going to see one come in right now. Yeah, looks like another one will be able to KO it. Let's see if the Umbreon decides to shield this one or if they let it go. And they do go ahead and shield that, okay? So Umbreon is going to go ahead and throw an attack. Politoed will go ahead and use the shield as well. So it's going to be a foul play. And in comes Talonflame, and going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball right now. Both Goodra and Politoed are resisting the fire attacks from Talonflame. They do go ahead and shield it, and we see a switch into Goodra. Okay, so Goodra, if this is a Brave Bird, probably, it might not KO, but it will do a lot. But it is a Flame Charge. The next one will definitely KO. The next Brave Bird, I should say. Flame Charge. This should only be a Flame Charge, but we're going to see a shield anyway. It is a Flame Charge, but that's fine. I mean, there's really no reason not to shield that at this point in time anyway, because we're going to see the Draco Meteor come in. And then the Umbreon is very low. The Politoed or the Goodra will be able to beat it. And Goodra's going for that farm down. They do make it to a foul play, but it's not going to KO the Goodra. It's going to get it pretty low, but it's not going to KO, and then we could see a Dragon Breath down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. Going to be Escavalier into Sylveon. Okay, so we have a Charm user. They're going to switch out into that Swampert, and now comes Politoed right now. To be honest, Sylveon doesn't have the worst matchup in the world against Escavalier, because the Charms are still adding up, and these moves, I mean, there's no, like, Steel move on this Escavalier, right? Or Poison move. Well, Acid Spray's on it, but, like, it doesn't do a lot of damage. We're going to see a Weather Ball come in right now. And now, since they landed the Earthquake, they're going to just be able to throw the Hydro Cannons. So the Politoed will go ahead and shield it. A little bit unfortunate you have to shield the Hydro Cannons now, but that's fine. We're going to see this attack come in, this Weather Ball. Let's see. They're not going to shield it. Another Weather Ball. Yep, another Weather Ball coming in. Still a powerful Pokemon, even though it was nerfed. Weather Ball was nerfed, I believe, last season. Still a great Pokemon. And they do go ahead. Swampert makes it to a Hydro Cannon, which is going to be enough to KO. But the Politoed will shield it, wanting desperately to win Switch. We do see a Weather Ball coming in right now. And this Weather Ball will KO. The opponent's just going to let it go, and they're going to bring in Sylveon. Can you make it to a Weather Ball? Yes, Politoed can. Politoed definitely showing its bulk, able to make it to this Weather Ball. Able to get some additional damage off, very nice. And winning Switch 100% mattered, because now the Goodra is going to be on this Typhlosion, which is resisting the Blast Burn, the fire attacks like Incinerate, Blast Burn, and then Solar Beam as well. So Blast Burn is going to connect. Actually, another one might KO. We're going to see a Muddy Water come in right now. Another Blast Burn actually might KO. So that's going to get the shield. Oh, not with that debuff now. That Muddy Water got the debuff. So now this is not going to KO. So now Goodra should be able to make it to another Muddy Water. That is what you love to see. So if you're the Goodra, you love to see it. So we're going to see the Muddy Water come in. This is definitely going to KO, no doubt about it. In comes Sylveon. Out comes this Escavalier. Just going to throw probably the Drill Runs. Going to charge up a lot of energy. You're just going to throw 2 drill runs. I know Acid Spray is super effective, but the thing is, Acid Spray is like a really weak move until Drill runs KO. So we're gonna see. Would 2 Acid Sprays KO? Maybe. An Acid Spray plus a Drill Run would KO as well, but either way, it doesn't really matter. We're going to see a win there, so well played. Moving on, Escavalier into another Sylveon, a beautiful, beautiful shiny one as well. So it looks like this Sylveon is staying in, at least for right now. So we're going to see an Acid Spray. So this Acid Spray is going to debuff, of course. They're going to let it go. Probably going to see a Drill Run next. Maybe they'll be less likely to shield it since they know it could be an Acid Spray. They know this Escavalier has Acid Spray, so we do see a Drill Run. They do not shield it. That is going to KO the Sylveon. In comes Venusaur. Oh my gosh, Venusaur coming in. This is a great matchup for the Escavalier. We're going to see this Drill Run come in right now. So this Drill Run is going to get the shield. Okay, they're going to throw an attack. Definitely going to be a Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant and Sludge Bomb are both resisted. Oh, actually, you're going to be Sludge Bomb. Okay, so both of those moves are still double resisted. Are they going to get the farm down? Not before a Drill Run comes in. So this Drill Run is either going to get the shield or do some pretty decent damage. It does get the shield. Venusaur will farm down, but that's totally fine. We're definitely going to see this Goodra come in. Goodra is going to go ahead and shield this. Sludge Bomb will be doing a lot of damage. It's actually a Frenzy Plant. Okay, I mean, that could have been a bait. If it wasn't a bait, you definitely want to go for Sludge Bomb there, unless if that was a bait. Maybe they baited. And if so, that was a good bait. So now we see a Sludge Bomb. Although Frenzy Plant would probably still do a lot, right? If you're the Goodra, do you shield and farm down? No, they're not going to shield it. It's just going to be a Frenzy Plant. Not going to do too much. Able to farm down without having to use that shield. In comes Walrein. Draco Meteor is going to connect into this Walrein. This is the Ultra League, so it's not going to KO, but it's going to be doing a lot. In comes Politoed. Yeah, Politoed definitely going to be able to win this matchup. Landing that Draco Meteor was huge because these Weather Ball attacks are resisted. Blizzard is double resisted, so you needed to land that Draco Meteor so you can get the Walrein low, right? So Politoed is going to be able to shield this. It's just going to be an Icicle Spear, but that's fine. An Earthquake wouldn't KO the Politoed anyway. So this is going to be enough to KO the Walrein, and that is going to be a great game to both trainers. Very well played, able to win that one. Absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. So it's going to be the Escavalier into Machamp. Okay, so going up against Machamp, now if you're the Escavalier, you're not weak to fighting. You're a Steel type, but you're also a Bug type, so you're not weak to it. You're taking neutral damage, but Machamp is just a heavy hitter. But the good thing about this is you could probably force a shield, go for Acid Spray, force a shield. Because if they think it's a Drill Run, possibly could KO that Machamp. I don't know about the non-shadow version, but they do shield it. It probably would have KO'd. In comes Goodra. Machamp is going to go ahead and throw an attack right now. Going to be a Crush Chop? No, going to be a Rock Slide, so Goodra did shield that at the last minute. In comes Luxray. Oh my gosh, I like it a lot. We're seeing some spice today. We're going to see a Muddy Water bait. Hopefully this picks up the shield. It does pick up a shield. You love to see it. Also getting the debuff as well. I think I saw the debuff there. So Luxray is going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. Going to be a Psychic Fangs. Not doing much damage, but it will debuff the Goodra. Probably another Psychic Fangs. No, going to be a Wild Charge. It is resisted. Still doing a decent amount. They're going to go ahead and charge up. Trying to farm down. Do you shield and farm down? Yeah, going to go ahead and shield and farm down. This is going to be another Wild Charge. So Luxray is going down right now. Trying to switch out to reset the debuff, and that's exactly what happened. In comes Venusaur, but this Politoed has Blizzard. Come on! Oh my gosh, I can't make it. I know this is Ultra League, but the Frenzy Plant still probably KOs. Yeah, it does. Would have been amazing to make that. Now, is there still a win condition here? We're going to see the Escavalier. Unfortunately, Escavalier cannot make it to a move. The Draco Meteor should be enough to KO the Venusaur, probably. Let's see if it is. No, it's not enough to KO. Really unfortunate. But wait, hold up. Able to farm down, and you have a Muddy Water. So not KOing. Oh my gosh, they had to go for the Muddy Water. They didn't go for the Muddy Water. Oh my gosh, that's really unfortunate. The Muddy Water, I think, would have KO'd. Was the Machamp low enough? I think it was. Maybe. But either way, great game, well played. Unfortunately, not able to win that. But moving on, the final game of the video, we have an Escavalier mirror match. So we're going to go ahead and go straight Drill Run. The opposing Escavalier will shield that, and they're going to go ahead and go for an attack as well. Going to be a Drill Run, so good shield. Gonna go for another one. Yeah, we're gonna see another one. Will the opposing Escavalier shield this? If they want to fight for switch, they will. However, if the Escavalier shields this, they should be. I mean, they've been winning CMP ties, so just gonna let it go. Okay, so they're gonna sacrifice it, take shield advantage, bring in the Politoed, charge up extra energy, and then go for the Weather Ball, which will KO. So getting a little bit of extra energy, and the beautiful thing is, if they have a Grass type, you have the Blizzard. Oh my gosh, Giratina, you have the Blizzard as well. So they're gonna be able to throw an attack, but that's totally fine. The Politoed can eat this. So that is exactly what is going to happen. And going to farm a little bit extra, going for this Blizzard right now. So this Blizzard is going to connect so much damage. The switch, able to catch on Goodra. Now, is it a good catch? I mean, Dragon Claw is super effective, but that's totally fine. We're going to see a Muck come in. You gotta land this Draco Meteor, and I think you could do it. Going to go ahead and shield. They could go for the Acid Spray, but it doesn't matter if they do. Yeah, Goodra's going to be able to make it to this Draco Meteor, KO this Alolan Muck, and then Dragon Breath down that Giratina, right? And even if you can't Dragon Breath it down, maybe you can't. No, you cannot, but you still have a Politoed. Okay, this is actually closer than I thought. Hold up. If they get to 2 attacks, they're going to be able to win. Dragon Claw's not going to be enough to KO, but one more would. But no, the Politoed makes it. That was actually a little bit closer than I thought, but great game, great set. Thank you for sharing your battle experience with us. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.